Good morning, 10th grade. How are you? This is teacher Nariman with you today, and our lesson will be the reading comprehension, pages 62-63 from your student's book. Let's go live. Please open your student's book, pages number 62-63. Go ahead, please, and let's get it started. But first, I want from you to look at this illustration. What can you see? What is it about? Look at these people. What are they doing? What about the lightning effects? Yes, it's a musical concert. Our article today, Let's Go Live, is about musical concerts. This article, Let's Go Live, is taken from Bayview magazine. It's the students' magazine of Bay City College. You do remember the international school Bay City College, right? And this college has a magazine which is Bayview. And our article that we are going to discuss these days is taken from this magazine. First of all, I want from you to listen to this note about the article to discuss it. Listen, please.
Let's go live. Jackie Chan, New Yorker, freelance writer and critic, is a visiting lecturer this term at Bay City College. With her permission, this article is condensed from her introductory lecture by Bayview's media editor, Jed Vinny.
Yes. Now, I want from you to read this note carefully to answer these questions. Number 1. What is this article based on? Yes, on a lecture. Excellent. Who gave the lecture that the article based on? Who gave it? Yes, Jackie Chan. Question 3. Where does Jackie Chan come from? Yes, she's from New York. Correct. Okay, number 4. Who wrote the article that we are going to discuss? Jed Vinny. Great. Okay, now find out the word which means working for yourself, not for an employer, is? Yes, think about it. Freelance. Okay. Now, B. The meaning of the word condensed is shortened to include the main points. I want from you to check the paragraph of this note again. If you need more vocabulary, to check your dictionary, and let's go further. If you scan these 2 pages, you will find that our article this time is divided up into 12 paragraphs. In these discursive paragraphs, you find that the writer summarized Jackie's lecture about the advantages and disadvantages of live and recorded music. Okay, right now we're going to start with the first paragraph. But as you know, that the opening paragraph should tell us what the whole article about. Be careful of that, okay? What the writer wants us as a reader, wants to persuade us of what. Let's see through this paragraph. Listen, please.
As a music critic, I often go to live performances, musicals on Broadway, bands in the Shea Stadium, folk singers in Greenwich Village, whenever and wherever the chance comes up. I listen to masses of recorded material as well. I review albums and radio programs. Bands often send me CDs of their own recordings, which I always listen to before you ask. We are used to having all kinds of recorded music available to us anywhere, anytime. In spite of the abundance and variety of what you can download to your music player, it's clear to me that the power and effect of popular music in live performance is generally underestimated. In my view, live performance is vastly superior to recordings.
Okay, now I want from you to read this paragraph silently again for 2 things. First of all, to answer these questions. And after answering these questions, I want from you to give me the general main idea of these lines. Question number 1. Which places in New York does she mention? Okay, yes. Broadway, the Shea Stadium, Greenwich Village. Okay. They are examples of what? They are examples of live performances that she witnessed herself, right? Okay. Why do you think? What is her job? What is Jackie's job to witness these live performances? Yes? She reviews albums and radio programs. She checks them. She examines them. These albums, radio programs, these music. This is her job. She's a critic. Do you remember that? A writer and a critic. What does she think is underestimated? What do you think? The power and the effect of pop music in live performance. Okay, number 4. What is Jackie's opinion of live performance? Yes, live performance is vastly superior to recordings. It's the best from her point of view. I want from you to find out what is the relative pronoun which line 5 refers to. Now, the relative pronoun which refers to. Yes, it's here line 5. It refers to the band's CDs. Yes, to the CDs that she used to examine or check. Yes. Now B, the pronoun we, line 5, refers to the speaker and her audience. Great. As you can see here, the writer mentions 3 main things about Jackie. First one, her experience in live performances. Then her experience with recorded material. The third one, the comparison between live and recorded music. But what is the main point? What is the main point? That live performance is vastly superior to recordings. Okay? Now, listen please to these lines. This is the second paragraph to answer these questions. Go ahead.
In the first place, it's the real thing. When you listen to live music, you are hearing the actual artist and the true quality of the performance. Whether it's in a small space with 20 people listening or in a stadium to an audience of thousands, what you hear is what that person or group can do. There's nothing between you and the music. The first live performance I ever saw was in the Hollywood Bowl. The combination of the music and the venue blew me away.
Okay, now read it again silently to answer these questions. Number 1. From Jackie's point of view, what is the first advantage of live performance? Yes. What is the pro of live performance? It is a real thing, the artist's actual music and the true quality of the performance. Yes. Number 2. Where did she first see a live music performance? Yes, in the Hollywood Bowl. Okay. Number 3. Quote the sentence which indicates that the mixture of music and the place where it happens made a strong impression to Jackie. Yes. The combination of music and the venue blew me away. Yes. Now find out. Number 4. The pronoun it, line 2, refers to live performance. Now B. The phrase which means made me strong is blew me away. Okay. Now, what is the main idea of this paragraph? Yes. Yes, it's the first advantage of live performance. It's the real music, the artistic, actual music there. Okay. That's it. The following paragraph. Paragraph 3. Listen, please.
In a live music show, a band can change the material they include and the order in which they play it. They can deliver a performance that has never been heard before and will never be heard again. Live music shows are often stunning, with amazing lighting effects and pyrotechnics as part of the performance. With spontaneity from the performers, these shows often give their audiences an experience that cannot be repeated. A show.
Okay, read it silently and answer these questions, please. Number 1. Jackie believes that live performance can be different and unrepeatable. Give evidence from the text. In live music show, a band can change the material they include and the order in which they play it. Yes, this is an example. Number 2. Find out. A. The word which means to behave without planning is spontaneity. Number 2. A passive verb has been heard. Okay, now, can you tell me what is the main idea of this paragraph? Yes, this is the second advantage of live performance, that it can be different and unrepeatable. Okay, that's it for today, but I want from you to rewatch this video again and try to do these questions yourself. And don't forget to study the vocabulary worksheet that I attached with this video. Wish you a nice day.